Hi Libra, this is your March 15th through March 21st weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Page of Wands clarified by the Three of Cups. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Three of Wands clarified by the Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. And we also have the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You could also be dealing with pretty much anybody. This is a general reading. So the King of Pentacles came out on the bottom of the deck. Most likely that's the person you'll be dealing with. This is either an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. If it's not an Earth sign, this person could be working in the financial sector. They could be very well financially. They could be all set financially, right? But what's interesting is the first card that came out is the Page of Wands, and it's clarified by the Three of Cups. The Page of Wands is a very light-hearted type of an energy. And the Three of Cups is a card of a party or an event or a gathering. So the two of you could be meeting at the type of a event, right? The Three of Cups could also symbolize a union. So once this whole thing gets moving, the two of you will be really happy to be together in this union. But the Page of Wands is all about flirting. It's all about sending each other text messages back and forth. It's very lighthearted, right? So perhaps, Libra, you are not thinking about starting anything with anybody, because the next card that came out is the Nine of Pentacles. That is your card, Libra, I think. The Nine of Pentacles is a single person card. This is most importantly not only a single person card, but this is a card of somebody who is self-sufficient, independent, somebody who is fine by him or herself, somebody who's not really interested in starting a relationship, right? So you're doing good, you're doing great. But here comes this person with the Page of Wands, right? And perhaps this person realizes that they have to approach you in a slightly different way to get you interested. And they will do something that will change your mind, or you will at least start looking at this person as somebody whom you will want to get into a relationship with, right? Because in the beginning we have the Page of Wands, but on the other side of the Nine of Pentacles we have the Ten of Cups, right? Ten of Cups is all about emotions. It's all about love. It's actually one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. If having children is still an option for you, the two of you could have children together. Because in the Ten of Cups, we do have a couple of adults, but we also have a couple of kids jumping around. The Ten of Cups is the happily ever after card. In the potential outcome, we have the Three of Wands with the Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Right, we've got Wands, Pentacles, and Cups in the outcome. The Three of Wands is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision. And it could be you, Libra. Because like I said, I'm getting the sense of you either not being interested in getting into a relationship right now, or perhaps you will not consider getting into a relationship with this person right away. Something is, I keep sensing that. That's why we have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is a card of somebody who is, a little bit proud of themselves, but at the same time, you're not really interested at this point. But you will be in the future. So something will happen. Something will change your mind. Either about you feeling about getting into a relationship, or something will change your mind about this person. Most likely, this person will change your mind somehow. So in the outcome, we have the Three of Wands. This is, I think, your card who will eventually make up your mind, who will make a decision to put effort into this relationship with the Eight of Pentacles, right? This is you are changing your mind and looking at this relationship from the perspective of you actually wanting to put in the effort, wanting to start working towards a relationship, towards marriage with this person. We also have the Ace of Cups in the outcome. The Ace of Cups is one of the best cards when it comes to love offers. It goes very nicely together with the Ten of Cups. So I think at some point in the future, things will start opening up, and it will blossom into this amazing relationship. This spread is definitely not love at the first time, at the first sight, but this person will grow on you, I guess. But alright, so that's pretty much what I got for you, Libra. It will be an interesting connection. Whereas this person is the King of Pentacles, right? An earth sign, very grounded, but they come through as the Page of Wands. Perhaps they have fire and earth in their chart. But I think this person is capable of being very grounded, very serious, but at the same time, very funny, very lighthearted. You know, they could be somebody who is easy to get up and go. You know, you will have a lot of fun with this person. And at the same time, you will have stability and security with this person. That's what I keep feeling. Because we've got pretty much all the elements except for swords. And we've got cups, wands, we've got pentacles. So it's going to be a very interesting combination. Libra. Alright, so yeah, congratulations. Libra, if you are already married or if you are in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Five of Wands clarified by the Ten of Swords. We have the Knight of Cups. We have Justice, and we also have the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or another Libra. So if you've been fighting with your boyfriend, your girlfriend, or your significant other, or if you do get into a fight with them this week, then that will quickly come to an end. But I keep hearing that it's been a rough patch. It could be just one single incident, but I think you and your partner, your significant other, you've been fighting over something, or it's just been not very pleasant. You know, things like that happen. So I think this week something will change that, and that will become a thing of the past. The fact that you were fighting for a while, that is going to become a thing of the past. The first card that came out is the Five of Wands. This is a card of a conflict. This is a card of people fighting. And it's clarified by the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is a card of an ending. So that is going to end. And instead, your relationship or your marriage will be restored to its former glory. Because we've got the Knight of Cups and we also have the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is a card of an apology, and the Knight of Cups is all about love. So I don't know who is going to end this. Hopefully the two of you will sit down and talk about it, because otherwise it will just escalate into something even worse. The two of you need to figure it out. You need to get to the root of the problem. Why the heck you've been fighting for a while. And I think you will find the reason, and you will figure it out. You will find compromises, and most importantly, like I said, there's a lot of love here with the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups. And Justice, the last card that came out, the card next to the deck, that is you, Libra. So perhaps this is your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your significant other is coming towards you. Because look how it's all positioned here. That's the way cards came out. Justice, right? We've got the Knight of Cups facing you, and we also have the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck facing you. So expect some flowers, or expect some gifts, expect something coming from your person. Alright? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Libra, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have Judgment, we have the Emperor, we have the Knight of Cups. In the outcome, we have Justice clarified by the Ten of Cups, and we also have the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. You could also be dealing with another Libra. So the short answer is the two of you are going to be getting back together, and you will live happily ever after. In a nutshell, that's what this spread is all about. But let's take a closer look. So we have Judgment, the first card that came out. This is a card of somebody coming back from the past. Then we have the Emperor. The Emperor is the personal Aries card, so you could be dealing with an Aries. The Emperor could be also the future husband figure or the future significant other figure, or the Emperor is somebody who is taking control of the situation, right? So they're taking control, and here they are with the Knight of Cups offer. The Knight of Cups is either a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or this is a very genuine and authentic love offer. So this person really does love you, and they really do want you back. We also have the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. The Four of Wands is one of the relationship cards or marriage cards. Some people call it the 1111 card, but to me personally, the Four of Wands is the actual wedding card, because in some cultures people get married underneath this structure with branches and leaves, and what I see in the Four of Wands always reminds me of that. And in the outcome, we have Justice, clarified by the Ten of Cups, and I usually pull 3 cards for the outcome, but this time I decided to stop on the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is the happily ever after card. This is a card of marriage. This is a card of one of the best it's actually one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships. If having children is still an option for you, the two of you will have children together. And the Justice card, that is your personal card, Libra, unless you're dealing with another Libra. So together, Justice with the Ten of Cups means very happy married Libra. All right, so yeah, this person is serious about getting back together. I don't know what happened between the two of you in the past, but this time this person is determined to get married. All right, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Libra. This week we have the Six of Pentacles, we have the Ten of Cups, we have the Hermit, and we have the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Virgo. I think this week is all about family, and I think you'll be spending money on your family, but not because of something bad happened. You could be creating savings accounts for your kids. You could be making some kind of improvements to the place you live. You could be buying clothes. You could be buying that. You could be investing into something that will later benefit your family, right? Something among those lines. The Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck, this is a new beginning, right? Or this is something you're starting. Then we have the Six of Pentacles, the first card that came out. I think in this case it's all about either finding balance or actually spending money. If you take a closer look at the Six of Pentacles, we've got one person standing up, and the person is holding up the scales. So Libra, that is you. Scales, that is all about Libra. And this person is giving some money away, right? But in this case, I don't think that's you giving money away, but you're actually spending it or investing it. All of it has to do with your family. The next card that came out is the Ten of Cups. That is a family card, right? Or it doesn't have to be your immediate family, right? It could be your extended family, but I do see this as something that has to do with your relationship, your family, your marriage, right? The Hermit could be a Virgo you're dealing with if you are married to a Virgo, or it could be a relative. The Hermit could also be you going within, doing some soul searching before you spend that money. And you are figuring out the best way to spend the money, or what you want to spend it on, or if this is the right time to spend it on something that has to do with your family. So like I said, it's all about family, your relationship, or your marriage this week. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Libra, this week. We have the Two of Swords, we have the Five of Swords, we have the Seven of Wands, and we have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Cancer. This is an interesting spread. I think this is a spread about victory at any cost, at any means necessary. And I don't know if you're going to be the one who is going to do that, or if somebody else is going to do it to you. So the Chariot on the bottom of the deck could be a Cancer you're dealing with, but Chariot is a card of a victory, right? The Chariot is a very serious card. It's all about bulldozing over obstacles or other people. Hopefully not literally. We also have the Five of Swords in the middle, the second card from the left. The Five of Swords is a card of a victory at any cost. That's one of the meanings of this card. But the problem with the Five of Swords is that it could be a Pyrrhic victory, and you can look it up what that actually means. But essentially that means a victory at any means necessary. The Two of Swords, the first card that came out, this is a card of a crossroads. So you may have a choice of whether you want to bulldoze over someone or not. And then we also have the Seven of Wands right next to the deck. This is a card of somebody who is on defense, but this is a very conflicting card as well. So this whole spread is very conflicting. There's definitely some sort of a conflict, and you may have a choice to either get into this fight or not. And if you do get into this fight, you will probably want to win at any means necessary. So be careful, Libra. I don't know what the situation is going to be, but the Five of Swords could also mean using unorthodox methods to win, and just keep in mind that karma could come back and bite you in the butt. And yeah, that's pretty much what I got for you, Libra, for this week. Hopefully it resonates. If it does, please like this video. And other than that, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.